All right, we rolling? Yeah! You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. What up, though? Mase Blanco. Had to get in my rapper bag for this one real quick. Put the shades on and all that. All right, today I'm gonna break down the album. We're gonna talk about the title. The title is an acronym. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. And that's just how I felt when I made it. And I still feel like that. Y'all can't fuck with me if you wanted to. I really don't mean for it to be like arrogant. I'm not really like an arrogant person. And I know I'm not supposed to be like that, but I'm human, bro. Like, I be fed up with this shit sometimes. Like when a motherfucker wanna lowball me on my prices, whether that's engineering or videos or features. Like, bro, I'm not taking that. Like, you're not gonna underestimate me like I didn't put that work in. Like I don't got over 12 million streams. Like I ain't go to school for audio engineering. Like I don't got over 10,000 hours in the recording studio writing raps. Like, bro, I started with battles. Like I survived the whole evolution of how rap changed from like lyricism to mumble rap to this kind of like, you know, fluent flow type of a state where we just combined everything again. Like I survived all the stages of rap. It didn't come easy at all. I put the work in. But now when I get in the studio, it's easy. Like somebody paid me for a feature. I tell them, yo, I'll send that shit back to you, mix and master today. I'll record that bitch right now and I'll send it back to you today. Like, bro, that's getting your money's worth. And I'm not going to say the price because realistically, everybody gets a different price. That's just business, bro. Everybody gets a different price. And guess what? Yesterday's price is not today's price. That's business too. The shit's going up. But yeah, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. This is the first project I put out since 2023. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. This is the first project since I put out since my son passed away. I had to overcome a lot of obstacles and adversity and just struggle to even get back to making art. So I'm real proud of the project in itself, being this my first project back after taking a long break. But it's not no sentimental, sad, pain type of music. Like I really have fun making these songs, bro. Like I had to get myself into a whole different mode and I'm real happy with this shit. I ain't take myself too seriously. Like I just had fun with it. And me, I got a unique take on music in general, like rap in general. That's why I always say, man, I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist that makes rap music, but I'm not a rapper. Cause I'll draw inspiration from anything, bro. Like I really pull inspiration from anywhere. I could be out somewhere and like I'll be having a conversation with somebody random or I might meet somebody new and we're talking about anything. And then like I find that like maybe certain words or like certain topics from those conversations that I had make its way into my raps. So literally anything could inspire a song for me. Like one of my homies could be going through something and I make a song based on their experiences, them telling me about something. Like I'm the storyteller. Like that Love Me Later EP that I made, like a lot of that, most of that, if not like 90% of that was based on somebody else's experiences. That's the crazy thing about music too, bro, is like people think that you're living all of these songs. It's like, bro, I'm the storyteller, bro. I'm making like heartfelt, like heartbroken songs, bro. Like I ain't going through that shit. I make a song about my homie getting cheated on and shit like that. People think that I'm going through it. And I'm like, man, I'll let y'all think what y'all think. But that's really not my life. So that's cool that I can like use this podcast to bring me a different platform so that I can really tell my side of this shit. Because you would hear the music and you would think one thing, you hear this song and think something else. Like I made a song with my man Mitch. He's a producer for YG. And it was called Hoes Gonna Be Hoes. And he produced the beat at his crib. He put the hook on it and I just made the song. And it was crazy how the timing worked out because I made the song based on something my cousin was going through. He was dealing with this girl. It was his fiance. They were together for like a couple years. They had some real time, man. You know, shit wasn't going well for him. And like, bro, I literally talked this man off of the ledge at a balcony in this big ass fucking motel. So yeah, I'm not the one going through the heartbreak type shit, but like, bro, like I'm real close to this shit. Like I can feel the emotions. I'm talking this man off of a ledge from a hotel, like Ocean City, Maryland type shit, like the big joints at the beach, like by the boardwalk type shit. So yeah, stuff like that, man. I'll pull inspiration from anywhere. It doesn't got to be me. I'm the storyteller. A good artist gonna make songs about like shit that they can draw inspiration from. The same way that I'm the type of person that I learn from somebody else's mistakes, bro. Like I don't gotta burn my hand to know that the stove is hot. That's just the type of person I am. But back to my album though, like I just want to say shout out to my man Shon P. Me and him got a joint album coming, but I drew a lot of inspiration from him on this one. Even though I don't got no features on this album, it's all me. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. But yeah, shout out to Shon, man. Like he really showed me a different way of piecing this shit together, man. Like really how to make something from what feels like make something from nothing. Cause I had a different inspiration when I made these songs. I seen him take video clips that I would delete, like just the video clips that like you would just you would just toss them, bro. Like, this ain't like music video material. This ain't like nothing. This man will chop that shit up and make it into a reel, get a couple thousand, views on there, 100 likes off of something that I would have just threw away. And after I was like, I seen that, I'm like, oh, bro, you different. You got a whole different mentality, bro. Like, you come from a different place. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. Like, he got a whole different mentality. And I was like, just a little act right there, like that move, that action that he took, bro, it really taught me something. So I applied that into my music. Cause real shit, I wrote thousands of songs. Like, I'm not even playing, thousands of songs that never got recorded. So Shon taught me some shit, bro. Like, I don't have to have the full studio set up. Mind you, I went to Full Sail University. Like, I've been in fucking $5 million studios before. I've been in small studios, like A studios, B studios, C studio. Like, I've been in all types of home studios. I've been in my first studio was like a mic hanging up from the ceiling fan. You know what I mean? Some Microsoft Windows type of shit, just trying to hear my voice, and we were recording off the little recorder app. Like, I've been in from like the evolution of recording music. So it took me back, bro, because once you pass a certain level, like, I'm shooting this shit in 4K. I don't want to shoot nothing in 720p. Like, that's just how it is when you progress. You don't want to step backwards. But with music, with like creativity, I'm not always in a $3 million studio. So Shon taught me some shit like how to make music again when inspiration strikes, rather than wait for that perfect moment. And I got all the lyrics written out and I got everything pre-planned, bro. Like, on this album, I damn near freestyled everything. If I wasn't freestyling, I was punching in, which is basically like a whole nother version of freestyling. For people that don't know, punching in is when you record a line or you record a couple lines and then you stop it, you think of something, boom, I'm punching it again. Bro, I'm telling you, I pieced together entire songs. This whole album was damn near either freestyled or punched in. So it just brought a whole nother element of like creativity and being spontaneous. And it just brought that like creative spark back to me that like, I wasn't in the perfect environments when I was doing this shit. Like, I really made like 30 songs in the most creative type of way. And I just narrowed it down to 12 songs that were like similar. And I put them on this project. I could drop all 30 songs, but like sometimes you gotta spoon feed them, you feel me? Like, you can't just take somebody that never heard of you before and just take them to the buffet type shit. You know what I mean? I'll give you 12, and me and Shon got another like 15 coming, maybe 16 songs. I can't just drop everything on everybody all at once. But yeah, bro, going through some of my favorite songs, like the first song on there, it was like an upbeat Detroit type beat.
They gon' piss me off and see the rude side. PS5, cool dude, I'm a cool guy. Too high, I'm outside like the moonlight. Heard he trippin', so we went and got his shoes tied. She ain't fucking with the kid like her tubes tied.
And the story behind that one, bro, my son, he had a half day from school and I forgot. I got my shit set up real quick. Boom, he come to the door and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You home, but you gotta be quiet because I'm about to record this song real quick. So he like, all right. Boom, he turns the PS5 on. And mind you, I pulled up the first beat. Like, with this project, I didn't search for beats. I just pulled up the first beat. Like I said, I was freestyling, I was punching in. I wasn't taking this shit too serious. I was just having fun. So I turned the beat on, boom. As soon as I turn the mic on, I hear that beep beep from the PlayStation. They gonna piss me off and see the rude side. PS5, cool dude, I'm a cool guy. Too high, I'm outside like the moonlight. Heard he tripping, so we went and got his shoes tied. When I heard that PS5 click on, bro, I'm like, that's what I'm about to rap about. That's how spontaneous this shit was. Like, you turn on the PS5, I'm like, boom, that's the song. Like, cool dude is my gamer tag. So PS5, cool dude, I'm a cool guy. That shit just came together like, just perfect. Glockiana.
Switchy on me, Glockiana. My cologne is the smell of marijuana. Not alone, cause I always got the llama. On the phone, call the plug like my mama.
Glockiana, man, like, I was just looking for Philly type beats. We got a different type of sound going on right now, but I was just inspired by like that Skrilla and Kwani, you know what I mean? And just those Philly drill type of beats. So that was damn near the first or second beat on YouTube when I typed in like Philly drill type of beat or some shit, Philly type beat. Bro, the beat was only 60 seconds long. This shit was so spontaneous with everything. Again, that's like the trend throughout the whole project. This shit was so spontaneous. I didn't even feel like altering nothing. I'm like, the producer wanted this beat to be 60 seconds. I'm gonna make the song 60 seconds. And that's like a hot ass fucking song in 1 minute. Like, how many people can do that? Like, it's catchy, the shit hits, it got a topic. I tied it all together in 60 seconds. It was kind of like when I did that challenge to make a song in 15 minutes and I did it live, or I did it on like a straight through recording. Like, go check that out on my YouTube if you ain't see that already. Mase Blanco made a song in 15 minutes. It's called Lit. It's on my Apple Music, my Spotify, all that. right and left, bro.
I'm going right, I'm going left, I'm going right, left. I'm getting hot, I'm taking out just like a fighter jet. Put in my wrist, put in my fist, you know I would die for that. You gotta die for that. Pussy ass rat, you copycat. I keep it real, you could not be that. Pockets obese, they sloppy fat.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you this is the first song that I made on my phone. This whole album, I damn near made every single song on my phone. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again, this shit was made spontaneous. I would have it mixed on some real speakers, like on some, in Pro Tools. I get it mixed and mastered and all that shit, but like I recorded the actual vocals on my phone. And this was the first time I ever tried doing that. This is my favorite song on the project. Right and Left is my favorite song on the project. Every song has a little piece of me, you know what I mean? But like Right and Left, it was just like, it was just special. It was me like unlocking this type of creativity again. So this was my favorite track. I was gonna make it number 1 on the album. I didn't want to start it with the slow vibe. Right and Left is like a little bit slower, and I didn't want to take the audience on that journey. So I even did like the track placement, the track list, whatever you want to call it, man. The track order, the song order. I did it like strategically. So I came in with Wanna Slide, then I put Glockiana, and then Right and Left. Even though Right and Left is a heavy hitter for me, and that's my favorite song, that's the 3rd song on there. Not Alone, bro. Like I said, bro, this shit was just like really a vibe.
First I walk in styrofoam. Made it to the top, now I gotta go. Always got my Glock, I am not alone. Always got the block when I hit the road.
Like I said, man, I had fun with every single track on there. But with this one, with Not Alone, bro, like I really had fun. Like the hook was cool, but I really love the concept, like not alone. Like when you got your Glock with you, you got your gun with you, you're not alone. And like, I'm really a loner type of boo. I got a lot of friends. I got rapper friends and shit like that. I got people that do media. You know what I mean? I love the people that I got in my life, but like realistically, I'm a loner type of boo, you know? So like Not Alone, bro, like when you got that, you know, join with you, it's like, bro, I could be alone, but that's like equivalent to being like 20 or 30 deep for real. So that's why, you know, always got my Glock, I'm not alone. But like I said, I probably had the most fun doing this one. The chorus itself was a lot of fun. And then the verse, like I said, on the other songs, I was like punching in. On this one was just like straight freestyle. Like it was like I would hit certain parts of it and just keep going. Like it was just so organic that like I could have went back and cleaned it up. I could have went back and pronunciated this better and had this better and hit these ad-libs here, but like with the hook, I just had so much fun with the hook, and the verse was just so organic. I didn't even want to change nothing about it. I'm like, yo, don't touch nothing, don't change nothing, leave it exactly how it is. It was so organic, I'm just keeping it. Boom, mix and master, put that shit out. Track 4, Surprise Party.
Get money, so I told him, hold up. Got the weed, it's already rolled up. Got the rock, it's already pulled up. Surprise party, I'm like, look who showed up. Yeah.
Yo, I swear, I can't remember the movie. I can't remember, but like, I swear, hopefully I'm not making this shit up. Let me know, for the people that watch a lot of movies, yo, let me know what movie this is from. But in the movie, it was like, basically they was trying to catch up with somebody and it was like, yo, we're gonna throw him a surprise party. When it came to the song, that's what I had in my mind. When I heard that beat, I was just like, surprise party, I got all them eyes on me. If we see a pop, he get smoked, Bob Marley. So it was like, surprise party. The concept came from like that quote from a movie that I don't even remember what movie it was. But yeah, if you know what movie I'm talking about, if you know where that quote was from, like that inspiration came from, drop that in the comments for me, because I completely forget. Cartier frames
to cover my eyelids. I know the plug, he charging them hybrids, thousands of dollars and thousands of mileage. I'm about to give him a moment. I'm on the road to pack consignment. All of the blow and hoes exotic. I get behind it, know the assignment. Give me the net, I give it a Heimlich.
Cartier frames to cover my eyelids. I know the plug, he charging them hybrids. Shon actually sent me that beat. He sent me that beat in like this group chat that we have. It was like a couple rappers in there, a producer was in there. It's like a little small type shit, you know what I mean? I thought he wanted all of us to get on it, have it be like a collab, but I was the only one that ended up putting some shit out to it, and then, you know, it just ended up coming out like that. And I'm happy with that for real, because like I said, I was working on this joint album. It was just another thing to add to my arsenal. It actually was like lower in the track list because I was saving it, but you know, I ended up letting that shit go when the album dropped. Zombieland, huh?
Gotta find the beat like it's a word search. Word. I know fiends is popping up, they hit a word. I use my words first. They hottest shit wasn't better than my worst verse.
Nah, but like, yo, this is exactly what I mean when I say, bro, I'm not taking this shit too serious. When I say I'm having fun with this shit, bro, like I'm really having fun with it. I was just in a whole nother mode when I made this shit, bro. Like I said, I was inspired by Skrilla. Yeah, man, and me and my cousin Lee, my cracked out cousin Lee. Shout out to Lee, man, you a bum. I'm not even speaking to Lee's dumbass right now, but shout out to Lee though, man. He is on the album on track 12 or track 13 or whatever on my voicemail. I love Lee. I love your cracked out midget ass, fool. But yeah, man, Lee, me and Lee, we be calling each other, hold this shit, So like, bro, that's my real voice. Like I didn't use no effects or nothing like that, bro. I just a little inspiration and fucking around with my cracked out cousin Lee, man. Shout out to Lee's dumbass, man. You still broke, bum. You blew all that fucking money you had, dog. And then you got it back. So my man. And yeah, bro, like the last couple tracks, everything, I felt like the last couple tracks was all different from each other. You got Swerve Out. That reminded me of like some NBA Youngboy, like melodic type shit. It might be my most meaningful track on the tape, but I didn't even intend for it to be that way. I was just, again, just making shit, and I threw a verse on there. Then you got Hard as Hell. That one, man, I really had fun making that one too. That was like some real repetitive shit, and the verse was like, the verse is kind of mid, I guess, but like it really went with the flow. I was inspired by Dave Blunt's fat ass. I fuck with you, Dave Blunts. I fuck with Dave Blunts, man. I love Dave Blunts. He be saying some wild shit on there. You know, I just fuck with his style. He shows up as him, you know, so I fuck with Dave Blunts, man. I wrote that song Hard as Hell because of Dave Blunts. Can't put down the cup. That's what it was. That's where I drew the inspiration from that one. And then I ended it with a voicemail to remember. Man, that one was real dope, man, because I had a couple like my homies and friends and family members, you know, other artists. I just had them put like a real voicemail on there. A lot of that shit's a real voicemail or like real voice memo, just real genuine, authentic love, you know, that people wanted to tell me something, and I ended up chopping that shit up and putting it on the album. You know, I had my kids on there, my wife on there, so that shit was real special, you know what I mean? And my man, No Love Lukk, bro, I appreciate you coming through, bro. Like, yo, Lukk, man, me and Lukk came up together, bro. Like, I was doing music before him, but when he started doing music, bro, like, he really just supported and embraced me. I appreciate that shit so much because, like, when you get into this space and artists are doing the same thing in the same area with the same people, and we got, like, the same target audience, it's real easy. I know a lot of people that did this, but it's real easy to have, like, animosity or even secret animosity and hate that builds up against this other artist that's really just trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do from the same place that you're from, you know. And Lukk wasn't nothing like that at all, bro. Lukk was like real genuine love. Like I said, we came up together, you know. I appreciate him, man. I appreciate him leaving, you know, blessing my album and with the words that he had to say for me, man. I really appreciate that shit. So look out for features me and Lukk, man. That shit's coming soon, 2025. But yeah, man, look out for that new album. You Can't Fuck With Me If You Wanted To. Streaming on all music platforms right now. Make sure you go grab that.